Hey everyone, I'm Jay. Today we are doing the, what do we call this? The fall of 2018 anime season in review. Yeah! Review season. This was gonna be a top 10, but then I realized, I didn't even watch 10 series this season. So I'm like, can't do that. So this is gonna be a review, gonna talk about what I liked, what I didn't like so much, and maybe do a top 5, because I did watch at least 5 series. And spoilers, yes, there may be spoilers within this, so fair warning, I will be talking about the series in some detail. But anyways, we're just going to start out with my biggest disappointment of the season. And that was Towaru Maijutsu no Index Season 3. Why was this a disappointment? Well, I didn't watch it. And why didn't I watch it? That lead girl over there. Index. Her. The one in the corner. Oh my god, I watched 1 minute. 1 minute is all the series took for me to drop it. And I was ready to pull my hair out in that amount of time. What little I have left. I don't have much left up here anymore. What I was going to pull out, oh my god, she just drove me up the wall. Apparently, when I was younger, I could handle really stupid, idiotic characters. I can't anymore. I just can't. Used to be able to deal with her. Not anymore. She's, oh my god. If I could, again, this is an idea for a future thing. If I had a list of my 5 most hated characters that I just can't stand, she would be on it. She's that annoying to me. I just can't deal with her. And it sucks because this is a fairly enjoyable series for me. I enjoy the franchise. I mean, like, there's only I hate her. The lead guy isn't a whole lot better, but he's tolerable. The rest of the cast is great. I love the rest of the cast, but oh my god, the first minute is just like, that's it, done, just dropped it. Mic drop, done. No more. No mas. I'm out. And I was very disappointed with that because I was looking forward to it. I was really looking forward to this. I will still watch Railgun gladly. I love Railgun. I'm going to watch the Accelerator spinoff, which I'm super excited about. When I saw it, I was like, ooh, Accelerator's a badass. I love Accelerator. I want to see, like, him and, God, what is it, Last Order? Last Order, like, do stuff that's awesome. Yes, please. Totally watching that. But, yeah, disappointing because her drove me up the wall. Done. Now let's at least move on to the series that I did watch. I'm going to start off with Goblin Slayer. What to say about Goblin Slayer? Underwhelming, I think. This was my preseason #1 pick. I figured this would be my favorite of the season. It's not in my top 5. And, excuse me, it's not because it was bad. I thought it was adapted incredibly well. Like, I read probably the first 9 episodes worth of material before watching it. So I knew what was coming. That has never bothered or ruined my reaction in the past because it usually just increases what I'm expecting. And it nailed it. I thought it nailed it. Like, the adaptation was flawless, or pretty damn flawless. But it just fell short, and I don't know why. I'm still trying to figure that out. And it bums me out, too, because I thought it was going to be great. All the characters were great. They all filled their roles. Voice actors were on spot, were on point. What I thought they would be. Yeah, and it just ended up not being as good as I expected it to be. And I don't think that was because I knew the source material. Because I've known the source material of a lot of series that I've watched. And it's never ruined any of them. This one, maybe it did. Maybe it's an outlier for that reason. But yeah, that was also kind of a disappointment because I was hoping for, hoping for more than what it was. Also, best girl, guild girl. Not elf, not priest. Elf is close, but no. Guild girl. Love the guild girl. Moving on to the next series. It is Zombieland Saga. This was also my preseason top 5, going in blind because nobody had any idea what the hell it was about. Oh my god, excuse me, yeah. And zombies. Who doesn't love zombies? I love zombies. Zombies are like my favorite friggin' thing ever. I'll watch anything with zombies. And this was not at all what I was expecting, but it was better than what I could have possibly anticipated, at least for the first 9 episodes. The first 9 episodes were amazing. Like, I hate idols. This flipped the idol thing on its head. Idol thing was awesome. The zombie aspect was awesome. And Tai, oh my god, Tai stole my heart every episode. Oh, Tai was amazing. I want a spin-off of just Tai antics, because she's awesome. Like, really awesome. Like, when she was, when they did the chicken, I want to say, it's not teriyaki, but whatever is the chicken place. And she would just do flapping her wings doing the cock-a-doodle-doos and running around biting the other chicken. Oh, great. And then the mud thing where she does her high dive off the mud and her body falls apart, lands in the mud. Oh, Tai. Oh, God. Tai was the best. Tai really made this series. But the reason why this didn't end up in my top 5, because this is probably top 2 or 3 even, before the last 3 episodes, was because Sakura decided to go all emo and depressed in the last few episodes. And it ruined it for me. It just straight up ruined it, because this was an amazing comedy. I mean, the comedy was unbelievable. The backstories of the characters they talked about was generally very dramatic and very heartfelt and touching. That's fine, because that's a backstory. It's not like current time. And it was the girls working through that. Sakura's thing was just live, real-time emo. Oh, I don't want to do this no more. Well, then just don't do it anymore. Get the hell out of the anime. Let Tai run the show. And yeah, so Sakura straight up ruined the series for me. It's still a very, very good series, but it wasn't elite. This had a chance to be an elite series for me. And it dropped the ball big time because they made Sakura emo and super depressing and character I didn't really care about. Happens. I mean, what are you going to do about it? I really want a season 2 because I want to know more backstories on all the girls. I want to know more about their backstories. I want to see them take over the world with their idleness, their zombie-ness. But, yeah, Sakura dropped the ball hard. And it was disappointing. But, anyways, moving along to Quad S Gridman. This one, oh my god. I don't really have any words for this series other than it was weird. Series I have no knowledge of the source material. I didn't understand a damn thing is what was going on. I watched it because it was mecha and it was oh god. Let me check. I know what it is. I know who it is. No, I don't. Trigger work. Duh. I cannot believe anything is Trigger. This is Trigger work. I always watch Trigger. The good and the bad. This was one of the bad, I think. Like, the characters were all acceptable, but everything else, the animation was, oh my god, the animation was so shoddy. Like, in the first episode, there was a scene where a hot dog got knocked out of the main guy's hand, or was it the girl's hand? Was it Akane's hand that got knocked out of? I think it was Akane's hand. And then we had just a slow panning shot. And I think it lasted 8 seconds. I was like, oh my god, how low was the budget for the series? Like, the animation itself was great, but there were so many still frames. I was like, are you kidding me? This is like 15 minutes of actual animation. That's 7 minutes of still shots every episode. The story went over my head. Like, whoop, straight over. Trimmed my hair shorter. I don't know what happened. It was, Akane's a god, and she created this little city and everyone in it to make them like her, and yet it didn't work. And like, wait, what? What? What does this have to do with Gridman? Who is Gridman? The main guy was not Gridman, but he became Gridman, but then he's like moving on. What? Mind blown. Don't know what the hell happened. Weird series. That's how I'm gonna describe it. Straight up weird. That's it. It's weird. Okay. Moving along to Sword Art Online Alicization. Everyone knows this is Sword Art Online. Always a fun topic for everyone. Gets an unnecessary amount of hate, and you guys know that. It is not the worst series ever. The SAO franchise in general is not the worst ever. As much as a lot of you claim it is definitely not. It means you have not watched enough anime to think it is the worst series ever. I'm sorry. It's just not. But this one, I had heard from fans of the SAO franchise that Alicization is by far the best. I disagree. I think it's very subpar. It's below average. Yeah, it's below average SAO material so far. Halfway in, or quarter of the way in, however many episodes it's going to be. I don't know if it's 4 or not. Maybe they'll break it up. I don't know. We'll see. However long it is, not great so far. And my primary issue is the concept that your belief in your power is your power. I hate that so much. So that you're going to have the most arrogant douchebag guy that's like, oh, I'm the best in the world. Look at me. I'm a cool dude. And then he's the strongest dude in the world because he believes he is. I hate that so much that it drives me up the wall. That is my only complaint about the series. But it's a huge complaint because it trashes the actual concept of being a skilled character in the game. Just, bad idea. Don't like it. Not okay with it. Yeah, SAO-alization. Dropped the ball there really hard. Everything else, though, solid. I like the characters. I like the story so far is fine, even though there's some massive time skips already. So that's true to SAO form. Yeah, just subpar. And I'm pretty bummed because I was expecting better. But it wasn't. So then, we are jumping into the top 5 series of the season for me. Coming in number 5, we have Uchu Senkan Tamasu Season 2. What to say about this? Oh my god, I don't even know what to say about this one. This is the wackiest comedy I've seen in quite a while. It was it's absurd. It's stupid comedy, but it's great because it hits all the right notes on the stupid aspect of the scale of comedy for me. Okay. Excuse me 1 second. Okay, so yeah, we get Subaru and his family and his friends. Isuzu and then Subaru Beyond. Yeah, they're just crazy. Everyone has so many screws loose. They all have massive issues, and they're oddly relatable issues, even though they go to the nth degree above what a normal person can deal with. It was I don't know, just super comedic. But what I love about this the most is it's the proper length. 7-minute episodes, ideal for this kind of series. If it was a full-length episode, I'd burn out 12, 15 minutes in, and I would not enjoy the last bit because we'd be too burnt out from the weirdness of the comedy and the craziness, because it was just straight crazy. But it was great. It was really, really great. And I want a season 3 because I need more crazy antics of all the idiotic characters in this series. Because they are, really, really absurd. It's absurd. And it's good. Yeah. Moving on to number 4. My 4th favorite series of the season is Kishuku Gakko no Juliet. Took me a minute there to what am I even looking at? Yeah, this was a series, wasn't even on my radar. It was a Red series. Was not planning to watch it. Till a friend's like, oh, this series is really adorable. It's like a super cute rom-com. I'm like, oh, okay, I'm down for a cute rom-com. And damn it, if it wasn't the most adorable rom-com I've seen in a long time. Even the characters, initially, the first episode, this, little white-haired girl here. Yeah, hated her. Char. Hated her the first episode. Oh my god, this character is awful. Second episode on, oh my god, she's a great character and just great development. Same with the twins here in the background. Or at least I call them twins. I don't know if they actually are twins. I don't remember. But they were, again, first episode they appeared. Hated them. After that, great characters. The character development for this group of characters, fantastic. And then the hilarity of the comedy between Romeo and Juliet. It reminded me, the comedy in general reminded me a lot of Nozaki-kun, which I think is an elite tier comedy. This was a little below, but in the same area. It was just, the comedy was great. It was really over the top and crazy and wacky and enjoyable. I don't know, that's just, I'm saying the same thing over and over, but it was a really fun series and it was better than, ooh, god damn it, excuse me, a lot better than I was expecting. By a very wide margin because it was a Red series. Wasn't planning on watching it, ended up being damn good. Really damn good. And then, yeah, moving on to number 3. My 3rd favorite series of the season is Golden Kamuy Season 2. It blew Season 1 out of the water. I, for one, I know I was in the minority, thought Golden Kamuy Season 1 was pretty average. Not anything special. Season 2, up the ante. Oh my god, the comedy, cranked it up to 12, just like all the way up. Badass comedy. Like there was the aphrodisiac thing. What was it? Was it the seal? The otter? I think it was an otter. And the guys were all in the freaking thing. They're all like stripping down and doing sumo wrestling, and they're all like super attracted to each other. Oh my god, so damn funny. Oh, that was an amazing, amazing episode. I've almost like passed out from laughter. I was like getting lightheaded from laughing so hard that episode. And then we got all the good guys and the bad guys all joining sides to try to get to the goal, and they're all traitors and they want to turn on each other, but they're like, no, we're gonna stick together. And then Asurpa's father, they finally find him, and then he gets shot in the head before he can say anything and dies. And then the immortals, Sugimoto, gets shot in the head too, like, pew! And he lives. And I'm like, wait, what? How did he live? Oh, that's right, he's immortal. Oh, okay. I forgot he's immortal. Kind of important, you know? He made it, got his Achilles shot out, still ran, doesn't matter. Because he's a total badass. And just, again, these are more like nutty characters. They have quite a few screws loose, especially in the 7th. Yeah. Oh my god, it was so good. It was significantly better than I was expecting it to be, considering season 1 was just, it was okay. It was a good series. This one, great. And I really, really want season 3. We're never going to find the gold, because who cares about the gold at this point? I just want more of the crazy antics and fun times between the characters, where they turn on each other and try to kill each other and then have all these just great interactions. Yeah, Golden Point season 2. 2 thumbs up. Moving on to my second favorite series of the season is... I'm going to give this one shot. Seishun Buta Yaro wo Bunny Girl Senpai no Yume wo Minai. Last time ever saying that. Bunny Girl Senpai. Oh yeah. Generally speaking, an old, I guess the old rule I have is the longer an anime title is, the worse the series is going to be. This one kind of bucked that trend, and it was fantastic. Mai and Sakta, best couple I have seen in maybe even a couple years. Their like witty, dry banter with each other was just, oh, it was on point. It was perfect. It was perfect. They are the ideal, like, adorable couple. And yeah, just the story itself. The story itself was really interesting, with Sakta trying to solve the mysteries of all the girls that really liked him, obviously. And yeah, it kind of reminded me a lot of Bakemonogatari in that respect, because he picked his girl first, and then all the other girls come in, and he tries to solve their problems. And it was very, yeah, it was very Bakemonogatari-esque. And as some of you may know, that's one of my all-time favorite series. And this kind of followed up on it. It was a lighter version of it. And it really nailed it. I was impressed. I was like, oh, this is awesome. This is really great. And I honestly, I don't know what else to say about this. It was great, but, oh wait, the ending. The ending kind of bugged me a bit, with Sakta's little sister, Imoto, and how she regained her memories and her personality completely changed. I want to know more about that. Don't just end it right there. Like, I want to follow up on her, on how she is surviving, like, regaining her old memories but losing the previous 2 years or whatever. I want to know, like, more about that. I want another episode or 2 on that specifically. And then I obviously want, like, another 100 episodes of Mai and Sakta just doing their own thing and interacting, because they're amazing. They're an incredible couple. Best couple ever. And, yeah, just loved it. So, moving on to number 1. Why do not have a tab for it? Let's hope this works. No! Failure. Damn it! Okay. This is problematic here. Give me a second. My number 1 series of the season is... cheating. You know what? Tensei Shitara Slime Data Ken. Why was that tab closed? Because this is filming number 2. Let me just say it out there. This is my second attempt. First attempt, I pushed to stream, and I was streaming to nothing, and I did this entire thing streaming and not recording. And I was like, oh damn, gotta do attempt number 2. So that's why I already started closing tabs, and I closed the slime tab by accident. Oops, that was my bad. So anyways, slime. Yes, an isekai series, my number 1. Why? God help me. I don't know why. It just ended up that way, okay? I am so done with isekai series. They're overdone, they're generic, they're boring as hell at this point. But this one, over here, this side, nailed it. And I don't It was just something different. It's a different flavor of isekai for me. Like, he's a slime. He's a badass. But he doesn't use his powers. He, like, hides his powers. He uses just enough to get by, you know? And the comedy is great. The characters are fantastic. He likes eating everything. Mm-hmm. And, like, he ate a friggin' girl. He ate his girl. And can now transform into a person. I mean, like, how cool is that, right? Yeah, slime. Just friggin' awesome. And I can't wait for the second half of the season of it. And, I'm sad it's not coming out tomorrow when I wanted to. Because I need slime. I go through withdrawals if I don't get slime, okay? I need my slime. Yeah, slime. Freaking my favorite series of the season. Mm-hmm. Go figure, right? Another isekai. Oh my god, why? Why? Anyways, yeah, that wraps up my season in review. I hope to have my top 10 series of the year. Yes, the year done very soon, and maybe tonight, maybe up tomorrow. We'll see. Where, spoiler alert, great year for comedy. I am not a comedy guy. At least, what I enjoy most. I probably react best to comedy, but they're not my favorite genre. Hell of a year for comedy. Anyways, let me know what your guys' favorite series of the season is. Top 2, top 3, whatever. Just let me know. I want to know. Till next time. Bye-bye.